Hey y'all, welcome. Thanks for joining me again. And as summer comes to a close, I'm back and you're watching Ricky Speaks. So this week, I want to talk to you about strength. Now, most of you know what strength is, or even have an idea as to the direction I want to take this video, but I want to encourage you this week. Let me begin by asking you something. Have you ever had something super challenging occur in your life? Or ever been in a slump? I'm sure we've all had something really hard come up in our lives when we were trying to overcome it. Perhaps you did something like a triathlon where you had so many physical obstacles to overcome. Or maybe you had something psychological and you fought and battled with depression. You know, in my last video, I talked about getting healthy and staying healthy. I'll put that in the link below so you can kind of get an idea as to what direction I'm going with today's topic, which is strength. As I said in the beginning, I want to talk about strength. Strength like physical strength, our mental strength, and our spiritual strength. Our physical strength, and what I mean by that is us getting healthy. Not that we have to be super strong and a bodybuilder, but really just taking care of ourselves and improving who we are. I, for one, am trying to get healthy and work on being fit, being that I live, being that I live in a wheelchair, so I need to be as healthy as possible. Psychological strength or mental strength, I mean like talking about things that help us get through challenging times. Like maybe we have a hard time making decisions, or maybe we have a hard time dealing with the things that bother us. That I think can tend to be along the lines of mental strength, but also that kind of goes along with spiritual strength. And so today I want to break that down some and end it with spiritual strength, because really that is the foundation in which your strength comes from. When it comes to my mental strength, I've had many challenges in my life, such as like broken bones and what have you, being hospitalized. And I think that those types of events have built my character in a way that whenever I am faced with a challenge, such as being in a hospital, that takes a lot of like energy on your mind. You're there at the hospital, and oftentimes you're alone, and so that can be draining on some personalities or temperaments. Those who want to be around people, that typically is a hard thing to deal with when you're alone and you don't have a lot of people around you. So growing up, I would tend to miss that, and that would be something that I had to build in my mental strength, and also dealing with the broken bones, handling the pain. Um, Not that I've gotten used to the pain when I break a bone, but that I can tolerate it in a way. And that kind of goes along with how I want to talk to you about my spiritual strength. And then I'd like for you to apply it to your life today. Our spiritual strength comes from Adonai. The Bible says that He is our provider and He gives us strength. And I'll reference those verses below in the description, and you can cross reference it and look it up for yourselves. But I know that King David talked about Adonai being our source of strength. And when it comes to having challenging times in our lives, the things that build our character, the things that we think hold us back, really those are building blocks to make us stronger and make us understand how to handle life. We wouldn't really be able to handle life if we didn't have those challenging obstacles, those things that come at you, those things that you feel hold you down, really, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I've been in that tunnel and I've not seen, or I didn't think I saw a light at the end of the tunnel, and I really couldn't, but there was one. And it was a constant reading of the Bible that helped me. You know, in Romans, Paul talks about renewing our minds in the Word, and we gain strength through that in the reading of the Word. And I think that if you apply that today, that can be a step closer into building your spiritual strength. As we exercise our bodies to get stronger or to be healthy and in shape, we need to learn to exercise our mental and spiritual strength as well. We're not strong on our own, but I'm not really sure where you stand and what you believe in your faith or not. But I know that Jesus provided that salvation for us, and God gives us that strength to get through the challenging things in life. And really, that you can attain that. You can take hold of that, and it can be challenging. I know it can be. But today I want to leave you with something amazing. You can have this strength that I talk about if you work at it. Don't be lazy or undisciplined like most of society today, but try to really focus your attention on God and reading the Bible, and trust me, you will gain strength in that. And so I want to leave you with those encouraging words today, that you can take with you. Thanks for coming by my channel again and watching Ricky Speaks. If you like this message and feel that someone else could benefit from it, please give my channel a like, subscribe, and share. It would be greatly appreciated, and I know that everyone can benefit from these messages. Thanks, and have a good day.